Okay, so today we're going to talk about transitioning between screens, okay? And we're going to talk in particular about something called the seg and scenes in your storyboard. So we're going to start by creating a single view application on Xcode. We're going to call it seg demo. The prefix is going to be SD, that's good, next. It's going to be for the iPhone, sure. We're going to create it in some directory, we're good. Now what we have here is our main storyboard. We're going to add a few components. You should see the videos about the first app and stuff like that to add components to this. We're going to add some text field here, and we're going to add a button. Okay. Now this button we're going to change. I'm going to click in the identity in the in the attribute assistant. This button I'm going to change the name. I'm going to say next. Okay, and we're good. Now we have a plain iPhone screen with a text field here and the word next in a button right underneath it. Okay, so what we're going to do is when we push the word next, we're going to go into another screen. Okay, so we're going to have to draw that other screen, and we will do it by creating another view controller. So here I go into where my objects are, and if I scroll all the way up, you'll see that I have this object view controller. Okay, so I'll just drag one onto my storyboard right there. It created a new view controller. And in this view controller, I'm going to, if I have to move it, I'll have to move it by the blue line. Okay, and in this view controller, I'm going to add a label. So I'm going to add a label here that says basically something like I am next. Okay, so I have these two screens for my app in the iPhone, but I have no way to connect them. What I want to do is when I click next, I want to go to I am next. So what I will do is I'll select next and then control and click dragging. So I'll start dragging with the control key depressed all the way to anywhere in this view controller, from the button to my view controller, and let go. And then it's going to ask for action seg, push modal custom. For now we're going to do modal, okay, modal seg. And in this modal seg, if I click, it created this line. If I click on this line, you're going to see that it asks me about a transition. So let's say cross dissolve. That's one kind of transition. And I'm going to run this app. Okay, it's compiling, and then I'll run in my simulator. And you will see how this works. Here's my simulator, right? Here's my simulator. I click next, and with a little flash, I saw this I am next. I'm going to stop. If I change the transition into, say, flip horizontal, and I run this, you'll see the same thing, only that the effect from going from one scene to the other, from one screen to the other, is a flip like this, right? So then I'm going from one screen to the next one.